earlier this year, prior to Even in Arcadia coming out, you were doing some, you teased some clues for the band and all that. So if you want to talk a little bit about how that whole thing came together and them reaching out to you or however it came to be, I'd love to hear it.
Yeah. So for a while, I've been putting only metal lyrics into the forecast. It started as a joke with a buddy of mine, Steven, at my old station in Roanoke. And so when Emergence came out, I put some lyrics in. The video got reach. People were like, "Do some more." So I was like, "All right, cool, do some more." And then I don't have any fancy recording equipment for my drums, but I did a little excerpt from Emergence on the drums. And so I'm checking through my TikTok messages one day and I see that there's one from Sleep Token. And I'm going, all right, this is like some bot account that's going to try and get me to give them like, what is it, the whole scam? If you give us $5, we'll give you 5 million. Like, I was expecting it to be one of those stupid things. But it was actually a representative from their label, RCA Records. And so I was like completely shocked, nearly dropped my phone, said some choice words. And so yeah, I got in touch with the gentleman there, and I was expecting like, hey, thanks for the content. We're gonna send you a hat. And at that point, I would have been thrilled. But he started talking to me about the release of a new single and how they wanted me involved in it. I never got to speak with the band, which I understand because of their anonymity and everything. I did receive some feedback indirectly from the band as to like certain things that they wanted done or didn't want done. But yeah, there were puzzle pieces that we were putting out ahead of the April 4th release for Caramel.
You knew when that song was coming out. Did you get a chance to hear the song before it was
No.
out or no? So you had to hear it with all of us.
Yeah, and which was a treat. I'm kind of the person who going into a concert for a band that I love, I don't want to know the set list, right? So like I didn't want to listen to it beforehand. The label didn't give me that opportunity to, which obviously understand they put a lot of trust in me anyways without really knowing who I am. So no, I didn't get to listen to it, but it was a very cool experience listening to it for the first time. It was like the first thing I did when I woke up that morning, and then probably listened to it another 10 times that day.
That is an incredible experience and one I'm sure you will never forget as long as you live.
No.